welcome to my channel. Like, real talk, like, welcome. Because I've been meaning to do this for a minute. With the way 2020 is, I said, let me get this thing going and start moving, okay? Because I don't need nothing else to happen. Like 2020, you need to file for retirement. You need to collect your pension, and you need to go away like forever and ever and ever. The whole reason for me sitting down and making a video is to discuss the recent drama. And I know that you are like, which one? Because there's just so freaking many, okay? But in this particular one, I'm going to be talking about the drama that's going on in the beauty community, okay? And first, let me start off by saying this too. I am not a drama channel. That is not she. That is not me. That is not her. I do not do none of that. I'm letting those individuals have already done this. More power to you. I'm not trying to tap up in y'all stuff at freaking all, okay? I don't want no part of it. Don't. I'm not a makeup person. I'm learning how to do makeup. And baby, let me tell you, that is a challenge when you live in Louisiana. Because you know what? My face is one color, my chest, they both start with a C, Lord. My chest is one color and everything is another color. So I don't know what I'm doing. But I will tell you this though. Baby, I got this lipstick on right here. It doesn't look like a harlot. But baby, this color is, baby, I feel like I could just go, who run the world? Girls, I feel like I could be freaking Beyonce right now, okay? This is cranberry stilettos, I think, from Beauty Bakery, baby. Okay, I don't even feel like I have it on, but it's popping sick, man. You know what I'm saying?
2 hours later.
I want to talk about the two sisters in this one because I feel like there's a lot of contradictions going on, okay? I am not going to rehash all of this. I'm just going to say this, okay? There's a lot of things in this breaking my silence video that has me bothered. I know it wasn't just me. It seemed like it was a lot of, I'm going to blame everybody else except me. Who does that?
Tati, stop running from what you said. You said what you said, okay?
You start off by saying that you're going to be careful and that you wrote everything out, that you talked to your lawyers, that James was going to be there for you. But you told him no. I mean, okay. You're crying and everything. You're taking off jewelry, which I'm going to say this. And maybe I'm the only person who noticed this. But you set up for this one. And the way that you looked was completely different than Bye Sisters. Baby, and Bye Sisters, you came out there looking like you was like a freaking Amazon warrior. You know what I'm saying? Just fierce. You came out there looking like, oh. You know what I'm saying? That's what you came out there. But this time it was more relaxed. I mean, come on. It was strategic. Your shirt says peace. Your background. You look like you was at a spa. Which, baby, if you was at a spa, congratulations, because I wish that I was at one, okay? I felt like when you got started, you know, you first of all, why did we need to hear about how you and James came about? I'm not knocking that, but we heard it already. You said that he had a rare ability to improve himself.
I always believed in him, as he had a rare ability to improve himself through any situation.
Rare? I'm not exactly sure how that's rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep living, you go end up learning how to improve for the next situation. You might not perfect it, but you're going to be better.
Prior to the scandal last May, I'd started growing frustrated with what I perceived as a progressing sense of entitlement. And I felt that he was making some detrimental choices that could jeopardize his career and safety. How entitled do you have to be to think that you have it rough? You are a 19-year-old millionaire. You do not get to wake up and, stress out about how unfair your job is. Like, that's just so ridiculous to me.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to have to co-sign that. You know why? He was charging over $500 to go and see him. Like, what are you doing for $500? You're not Beyonce. You're not Beyonce. You might be a queen in your own right, but you're no Beyonce. Like, what you doing? You doing my makeup? Now, if you sitting there doing my makeup and making me fierce, then yes. Okay? There's no way that you would be doing that many sisters' makeup, because then it would be Sister Sloppy. I'm just saying. And then you might be Sister Sued.
None of my concerns became overwhelming until after I met Shane Dawson.
Okay, like, come on. So, you mean to tell me that Shane Dawson is the reason why you did Bye Sister?
I feel like I wanted to share with you guys why I did. This was really a wake-up call, and it was me trying to reach someone who I found completely unreachable, and I had been trying to deliver the same message so many times because this wasn't just about one thing, and I think a lot of you guys understand that.
One person would have anticipated your video would have caused a shift. You know what? It might be y'all's damn fault that we got 2020 going on, because there was a cosmic freaking shift. You know what I'm saying? There might have been something, because something happened in 19 that made 2020 say, oh no, I'm coming back with a vengeance. Lord. At the end of the day, you could have made your video. You could have made your video without ever mentioning Seattle. I'm just saying.
The last phone conversation that James Charles and I had,
he said some things
telling me about a situation that happened in Seattle at my birthday, and it literally...
And the purpose of this is not to bring up mess, but rather to show that this is the type of information that should have been left out of her video. She needs to take responsibility for her decisions and the things that she decided to do, because at the end of the day, she is a grown woman.
You could have just made it strictly about his betrayal to you, which would have been completely and totally justified.
And the things that are being zeroed in on with whether it's just about me and my business and a betrayal, or if it's really just like the allegation of the guy in Seattle. And the thing is, it's about a lot. And it's about a lot that I didn't even talk about.
But you said, I made this video because of Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. You can't say on your Bye Sisters that Gabriel Zamora is the reason why you made the video, but then turn around in 2020 and say that it's Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star.
There's so much that you guys don't know, and I'm going to share a lot of it with you because I feel at this point that I have to, because Gabriel Zamora decided to drag me out on the dance floor by calling me out by name in a video that he made about opinions in makeup. I did not make my video because of vitamins. I made it as a result of all of the poisonous lies that were fed to me by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star.
I'm grown and I can spot deceit a mile away, but your guard was down because James Charles hurt you. You allowed yourself to be worked by Jeffree and Shane. And others. Jeffree, Shane, and others. Who are the others? If you are sitting there telling me that you were worked over and taken advantage of by Jeffree, Shane, and others, who the hell are the others? Okay, and I'm about to say, I know it's not Nicole Kidman. You know that movie, Others? The Others? You know, the others. Who are the others? And if there's others involved in this, then why didn't they get your same energy? Why did they not get the same energy that you're serving right now? Hello? You said you didn't receive any cease and desist letters, but that you privated your video because YouTube asked you to, and that it was not a good look for their platform. Baby, YouTube, don't make me say something about you. Okay? Now, what is that saying that y'all use to be in the community? Just bias the house down. Oh, baby, y'all are biased. Biased. Yes. You are. You're biased.
I only privated my video at the request of YouTube because YouTube said it was a bad look for their platform.
Yeah, you leave some of that other stuff up.
I am so sorry that I allowed myself to be poisoned and weaponized against you.
Everybody was over at my house. We were all talking. Things were said that I cannot unhear. At my dining room table, I cannot unhear it.
I'm sorry that I bought into any of their lies. Believing those lies and allowing myself to be gaslit into making that video is one of the biggest regrets of my life.
Like, where is the accountability? Where's the accountability? You are a grown woman. You can do whatever you want. You a freaking grown woman, like Beyonce said. Okay? Grown woman. Grown. They gaslit you? This is the second time in this video that you make reference to Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star being the reasons that you made the video. Again, what about Gabriel Zamora? Because that's what you said. And Gabriel, don't come for me. Do not come for me. Do not come for me. Okay? I'm just delivering the info that's already been put out there. That's it. The information that they were giving me was terrifying. And so you was worried about him, which, okay, I get. But if you have this loving mother-son like relationship, sister-brother relationship, like what y'all had, close relationship, there is nothing that I wouldn't have done if I'd have known, if I'd have had them talking in my ear, anybody saying anything, if I'd have heard anything, and y'all as close as what it make it out to be, there's no reason why you shouldn't have taken him off to the side, yank that ass up, and say, hey, this is what is going on. But you didn't do that. You should have called his mama. I know he was a grown woman. A grown man. But in your bye sister video, you shouldn't have a problem with calling out his mama. So why not do it again? I mean, why not call her? Why not just take this all off the table? Take this all away from the public and go call his mama. And y'all have a come to Jesus meeting. Information they was giving you was terrifying. And that they said there was a lot of witnesses. So you made that whole bye sister video behind some accusations? Behind gossip? Get the hell up out of here. I'm not that innocent. You are a smart, intelligent, and beautiful woman. There's no way. You made that video based off of gossip. Is that what you're trying to convince us? I should have known better to fall for their lies and manipulation. Queen, sit it down. Sit down. Like, for real. I don't believe that whole sugar bear thing was anything with malice for you. I honestly believe that he got his behind down to Coachella and was shaking a tail feather and doing all that thing. And I don't know, was that when Beyonce was there? Lord, because baby, if that was when Beyonce was there, it was turning up, okay? You know what I'm saying? How many mistakes have we made in our lives? God bless. Baby, I'm probably gonna make a mistake tomorrow. Just saying.
You know that old saying, don't put off tomorrow what you can do today? Well, today might be the day that I'm making a mistake by putting this video out here. That's all right, though. You see how this crab ready? I'm ready. Couldn't put everything in there because I'm really long-winded, Lord. So, I hope you enjoyed part 1. Like, subscribe, and thank you for listening to Jen Straight Up.